They are creative enough to give their ideas a physical form. They are intelligent enough to tickle their brain cells. They are artistic enough to describe their feelings with colors. They are talented enough to win hearts and collect appreciation. They are human enough to feel, share, and express joy like any one of us. But in spite of being deserving enough, they are not being given attention enough. However, there is an institution which has broken all these barriers and has realized the potential of such children. Patiala School for Deaf and Blind has become home to children who have impaired vision and hearing. Established in 1967, the school strongly feels that blind can feel and deaf can see your kindness.
These schools were founded by my late father, Sir Renu Singla, in April 1967. We are now 45 years old. When the schools were started, they were started from a small space in Patiala proper. And after I joined the school in 1992, I had a vision to open out and move the schools to a better location where we could provide a better environment, better education, better sports, and all the other curricular activities. And that dream which I had is slowly being fulfilled by our moving into this place in 2009.
The school gives due attention to the creative needs of these special children by having classes related to arts and craft every day. These classes convert into educational workshop when guests from abroad come and spend plenty of quality time with these children.
I will be doing handicrafts, so especially the blind children, they have to start with the basic things and how to be able to handle the different materials and the scissors, and so we'll be building this up, and then I will be teaching some jewelry classes also, so the children will be able to learn to make things themselves. So maybe eventually, if they're very good at it, they can start a business with it or see in the future.
Not only do these guests get an opportunity to understand these kids better, but also learn various things in return, like patience, persistence, and a desire to grow. Some of the paintings and creative things made by these children are simply a delight to look at. They take care of minute details which at times could even be missed by an expert.
इन बच्चों को अच्छे स्कूल्स में डाला जाए, अगर इनको अच्छे ट्रेन टीचर मिले और इनके पेरेंट्स का भरपूर प्यार मिले और जो इनकी डिसेबिलिटी है उनको नकारते हुए जो इनमें क्वालिटीज है उसको निकाल के उसकी ही ट्रेनिंग दी जाए तो ये बच्चे मेरे ख्याल नॉर्मल बच्चों को भी बीट कर सकते हैं.
The kind of uniqueness and beauty they display in their tasks clearly display their artistic bent of mind, which makes them stand equal to professional artists. Patiala School for Deaf and Blind is not just a school. It is also home to all the children who study here. Though the school runs on donation, but it has not compromised with the living standards of the children. The hostel is equipped with all the basic amenities. The school has separate hostels for boys and girls.
Here the children are getting all the modern facilities, whatever we can provide them. And our working analogy is that these children who are deaf and blind, they are not accepted at home. They are not accepted in the society. And we want to uplift them morally, psychologically, and from all other angles so that they can be a part of our society. Not only part of our society, but we want them to be a productive part of our society so that they can contribute to everything else.
The Patiala School for Deaf can accommodate 70 students, whereas Patiala School for Blind has the capacity for 20 students. But with an increase in enrollment of the students, the school has decided to start the construction of a whole new hostel which will be a sweet home for 300 children. The school firmly believes that a healthy mind exists in a healthy body. It has a spacious and well-ventilated dining hall where the students get all the complete 3 meals. Different menu is followed each day so the children don't get bored of the same kind of food every day. The school deserves a great round of applause for its efforts since it runs on donation and still provides free education and food to each and every child who has taken shelter under it. English is a global language. Keeping this thing in mind, the children have an English class every day. They are explained the sentences with the help of sign language. Thus, the students can mentally read the language and explain it with the help of sign language.
नॉर्मल बच्चों को हम बोल के पढ़ा सकते हैं, पर इनके लिए हमें एक एक वर्ड को पहले साइन लैंग्वेज में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता है, फिर इनको समझाना पड़ता है, कभी तो हमें एग्जांपल्स लेके भी इनको पढ़ाना पड़ता है.
To keep these kids moving with the world, the school has a well-equipped computer lab where these beautiful creations of God gain the much required technical knowledge related to computer operations. These computer classes are conducted by a trained computer teacher who has an impaired hearing herself. Patiala School for Deaf and Blind makes the visually challenged children independent by teaching them Braille, a language which can be read and written by them. This language is also unique because it consists of just 6 dots and can be read and written in 64 languages. To teach Braille, the school has a number of trained and experienced teachers which teach these students with utmost love, care and affection. Every living being is a creation of God. Then why are these children being neglected? Why are they considered to be incapable of being part of the society?
Please come and join hands with us. Be a part of our team. Let us all do collectively what we can do for the betterment of the special children. They need our support. They need our encouragement. And it is only by joining hands and forming a large group, a community group, that we can look forward to a bright future for the special children.
अपनी इस समस्या से निराश होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बल्कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कईयों के माँ बाप बहुत ज़्यादा उनके प्रति नकारात्मक होते हैं, यानी नेगेटिव होते हैं, तो ऐसी सूरत में वे निराश हो जाते हैं. लेकिन मैं समझता हूँ कि निराश होने की बजाय अगर हम आगे बढ़ें और अपने लिए कुछ आगे करके दिखाएं, कोई रास्ता खोलें, तो अच्छा होगा.
Well, I think that it's very important for people globally to not discriminate people who have these special abilities, because I think they can be very well integrated into the society, and I think it's very important for them to learn the same amounts of things as that we do, and I don't think there should be any discrimination towards them.
Patiala School for Deaf and Blind has taken a revolutionary step by assisting and giving much required attention to such children. But without our support, it might face quite tough hurdles and challenges in future.